Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Raiders will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's straight. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Houston Cougars offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Bummer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Makes the grab over the middle.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
To the ground with the back. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Houston going up tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job cracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They run the reverse. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick tempo here for the offense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Going up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Second down now after the sack. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You've got to go out. You've got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
He makes the connection. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Houston wants to play fast.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Got his man. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy that slot.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Houston! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The give to the tailback. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense comes onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the Cougars are stopped, but not before getting it past the stick. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Fires to the big fella. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. The Cougars will hustle to the line. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down in this drive. They'll try to run for it. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here comes the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down. But a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And that's a first down. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Man, shoot.
Complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They keep attacking through the air. They're bringing heat. On target. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
All right, y'all, we need to stop.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answers. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Corners are going to bail. They'll try the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Will they keep it on the ground again? You're on third down. Looking to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position. And the running back once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
It'll be a draw. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Gets open down the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch.
But I tell you what, when you drop back, you know you got that slot. working the middle of the field, and you know how fast he is. You just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take.
Oh my God, y'all just sat there and watched him.
He's loose and he'll touchdown.
Bro, they just watched this man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Minnesota was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Gophers over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Houston going up tempo. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete on the right side. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Firing to the right, complete. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to throw on second down. It's complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll try to get the first through the air. They get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Here comes the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. He'll do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that 1st down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. He's got the back in the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in 1st downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide out in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun.
Oh my gosh.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it out. It's straight. Nice by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
He's moving out of the pocket. He finds his man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Houston wants to play fast. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll throw it. Jings it complete to the right. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense stops
30 inches.
The first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Quarterback adapted. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's going to pass, trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not good. His 3rd down is coming. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. And now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. It's a reverse. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the running back. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Red Raiders will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Back down to reality.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's straight. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It is
that's game.
The ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Pressure coming. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Bought a little time, lets it go. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Houston going up tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. The throw. He's right on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. In the red area, it's Jenkins.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Buying some
time. You ain't even throw that away. Shoot.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Offense facing 4th down. Four base bait.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Trying to pound it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Still looking on the move.
Oh,
he had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Wants to go up top. They're trying to get to him.
This dude, man.
A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Coming after him.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
I know I'm not tweeting, but that's not a safety.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? The coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock.
Maybe I need to remember. I mean, a reminder of what the rules are. But I could have sworn that's the safety.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Houston wants to play fast. The snap sets up to throw. Got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about